hypnotized. Yeah, you put my mind at ease. Yeah, you're divine. I'm thankful that you're mine. Looking at me like people are looking at their phone. I've spent 7 years looking for love that I can hold. Now I know your love is all I need. Now I know, yeah, your love is all I need. Running around with you always by my side, off of the ground. 'Cause the feeling's so damn high. I'm hypnotized. Yeah, you put my mind at ease. God, you're divine. I'm thankful that you're mine. Passport, hotel, jet plane, and my life won't ever be the same. Got you all up in my brain. Love the way you changed me for the better. Got me through bad weather. I want you all the time. I love the way you looking at me like people are looking at their phones. I've spent 7 years looking for love that I can hold. Now I know your love is all I need. Now I know, yeah, your love is all I need. Your love is all I need. Yeah, your love is all I need. Your love is all I need. Yeah, your love is all I
हेलो माइसक्यो त आजको यो रातको हाम्रो स्ट्रिममा लेट्स ब्रेकिङ गो टु लुभ ब्रो सबन पनि हजुर हजुर पुग्यो अति दामी वेलकम ब्याक ब्रो वेलकम ब्याक आज क्रेजी हान्नुपर्छ ल म चाहिँ मेरो स्क्रिन लिन्छ अनि त्यसपछि अगाडि बढाउँ ल हामी स्क्रिन 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 बुम 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 अब यो पनि बुम बुम यो कलम यहाँ ठिक हुन्छ होइन त्यस्तो नि आजको प्लान आज यसो डिभिजन हानौँ होइन अनि त्यसपछि फ्रेन्डलीतिर लगाउँला नि आवाज आयो है आई गेस कस्तो पानी परेको एट्याक स्ट्रिम पनि अनि पानी पनि पर्ने आजको रात राम्रो हुन्छ जस्तो फिलिङ आइरहेको छ मलाई खाना खाएर आएको खाएर आएको तिम्रो भयो खाना फ्रेन्डली म्याच खेलौँ न विनय निरौला फ्रेन्डली अहिले होइन हामी पछि खेल्नुपर्छ ल अहिले त हाम्रो डिभिजन गेम स्टार्टिङमा अनि त्यसपछि यसो हानेर अनि जानुपर्छ मैले त स्क्रिन नलिएर स्टार्ट गर्न आँटेको रहेछ यार वेट ल स्क्रिन आयो बुम 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 स्क्रिन आयो होइन जाम्ला यतिकै अब 좋습니다. 좋습니다. Balik ka na, babe. Okay. म त बनाउँदै यार के गर्नु यार चाहिँ भोलि छैन हँसाउन यार तर साँच्चै अरूले भन्दा होइन आफूले पकाएको यस्तो मिठो हुन्छ नि म पनि धेरै जस्तो खाना आफै बनाएर खान्छु मम्मीले भन्दा पनि La 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 Santo Sepsi ब्याकग्राउन्डमा डिस्टर्बेन्स आएको छ भने भन है म झ्यालहरू लगान्छु पानी परिरहेको छ बाहिर डिस्टर्बेन्स छ भने भन है म झ्याल लगान्छु मैले आफैले हो It's nice पानी परेछ त्यता पानी परिरहेछ भर्खर स्टार्ट गर्यो यार पानी पर्न दिउँसो पनि परेर रहेछ बवाल भइरहेछ क्या हो वेदर म त आज विश्वास गर्नु म त आज बाहिरै निस्केको छैन थाहा छ आज म यस्तो पारामा सुतेछु म आँखा अचम्म भइरहेको छु
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Cia.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nahi baat.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, here's a chance!
Double touch.
Disappointed with that. Well, that
Wait. I'm an amai.
He's never
Wait.
Albertini picks it up
आज
from
किन यस्तो मजाले भइरहेछ भनेको त स्क्रिन कस्तो मजाले चलिरहेको यार मेरो
Rummenigge. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, is starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
यो तर के दियो
He'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly at
Cia. Wait, I'm an amai
really looks sharp there.
Hakimi
didn't he?
clear.
That's very well played.
Leo भनेको
Possession and ready to go again.
Nice
Messi showed plenty
Lovely
of getting to the
ball.
but couldn't quite
Sort of.
sort it out. No way through. Davids. So it is still 0-0. Passing nice and neat. He's gone for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Albertini. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Locked in behind. Davids calmly anticipates. Costa Curta.
Nice and easy
And it's
Rummenigge
Albertini.
लियो रुमेन्निगालाई
Looking tidy in
सुआरेज भनेको
Messi.
Nice.
Messi. Bout of passing here. And Del Piero!
मेरो डबल टच किन लागिरहेको छैन
Messi Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing
Nice and
department.
easy in here.
And it's Messi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pass.
that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well
हेर्न
stopped.
लास्टको खेल्नै नदिएको
There is the half-time whistle.
सन्दीपको अर्की मध्ये दोस्त भन न भन
The game that many anticipated, but there is
Sandeep, welcome back. Long time match.
taken from it.
Do
Let's
do
see
do
all
do
the key
do
figures
do
tomorrow,
do
but
do do do
makes
do
goals.
do.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
ओइ झन्डै गोल देखायो के भएको भर्खर
Back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Nice.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Albertini.
कपाल काटेर सुहाएन नभन न यार त्यस्तो
Messi.
यही कपालमा यहाँ कति फिदा भएको छ यहाँ थाहा नै छैन
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
पासै दिनुपर्ने रहेछ ब्याक पास
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
मेरो म्यामले फेरि हर्कत हुन थालेछ
Kimmich did well to step in there.
पास त मिठो आइरहेछ होइन
Necessary.
निकाल्न सकिरहेको छैन मैले
He's herring after that one. And it's Luis Suarez, and he's in on goal. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pops him off
Sida
with a wins
otti
on the
ni.
ball. Now it's Messi.
मलाई यार यहाँ बाहिर निस्किँदाखेरि यहाँ गाह्रो परिरहेछ मास्क लगाएर निक्लिरहेको छु
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Luis Suarez.
नाइस एन्ड इजी म्याम बल्ल आयो यार कस्तो दिमाग खराब डिभिजन पुस्यो त्यस्तो त्यस्तो भनौँ न पुस्ता भनेको दिमाग खराब भइरहेछ यार
No space.
लभली
No problem. You just cannot stop
केटीहरू
it.
त है अति म भन्दैछु नि यहाँ हैरान छ कि मलाई
He had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now it's Del Piero. He's picked his way through. Well, there's the clearance.
क्लियर नाइस डेल पियारो भनेको यही छ डेल पियारो नाइस लास्टसम्म बस्यो
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rummenigge.
नाइस
And a hit! No mistake!
लभली यतिकै जाम ल
2 up and threatening to pull clear. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish
Nice and easy.
unerring.
Well, this is a
Nice and
well-rehearsed
easy.
drill. As soon as possession
Nice
is
and
regained,
easy
the commitment to
भनेको
attack is lethal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only
No?
doubt is how many is coming.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end...
अभि
it's hopeless.
कस्तो स्मुथ गरेको यार यसले डबल टच भर्खर
Del Piero. Albertini. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
नाइस भन्न लाग्थ्यो
That is a great ball.
नाइस एन्ड इजी
Stuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Messi's cross.
Sure.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
नाइस
And the
Can we
ball's come
clear?
loose here.
लभली
And that is the last effort of the game. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
नाइस भनेपछि यत्तिकै बढौँला हामी 1919 ओहे नम्बर त बवाल छ त 1920 बाट 1919 ए 1920 हैन The horror movie horror भन्छन् उन्नाइस 18 भनेपछि आज ट्यागको 60 सम्म त भन्दैन 50 सम्मको टार्गेट राखौँ न ठ्याक्कै 50 पुगानु पर्छ आज 50 भन्दा यो सिजन पनि जानला यार म्यामले Narrow defense, tackling, multiple tacklers, full playing style, fullback finisher. फर्स्टबाट त मेरो फर्स्टमा आज कति रे आज 27 भयो हैन अब 4 दिन त्यसपछि झ्याप तिम्रो हान्नुला ठ्याक्कै 14 सम्म रहेछ हैन यो अर्को के रे सेट यो फेस 14 सम्म रहेछ अनि चार ठ्याक हुन्छ ओइ कुबो हैन कुबोको रनमा त्यो यसको कार्ड देखेर म किन्न थालिसके यार पहिला मेस्सीको हुन्थ्यो हैन मेस्सीको कार्ड देखेर के जहिले पनि मेस्सीको कार्ड हैन आजकल फेरि यो कुबोको कार्ड देखेर यही के भएको यार यस्तो राउन्डमा के भन्नाले त त्यो बिगार्दै रहेछ यार यो साइडमा बल पनि मैले आज थाहा भए ग्राउन्ड त्यस्तो हेरेको थिएन
A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal
Let's
of
go,
instincts in
Joy
so
voting
many of
over
us.
there.
And we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Nice.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
कहाँ दिएको यार यसले पास
Away here pretty promptly. And they're quick to press. Del Piero shakes to shoot. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks
कस्तो
pretty
बनिनु
right
परेको
on his
त
side
किन
there.
के भयो र
He's usually better than that.
Rummenigge, Del Piero, and that's gone loose. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's quick to snatch it back.
You know,
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As
Yeah.
this go,
Albertini.
he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Del Piero. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
nice.
It's there!
Hello brother Raju bro, welcome back.
Diamond of a goal. The planning
मेसीले भर्खर कस्तो
immaculate.
मिठो हाने
The
देख्यो
execution
किपर हुन्छ नि
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't
Lovely.
it? The way he wraps
यतिकै
his
जाउँला
arm
हामी
around the ball so effortlessly.
कस्तो मिठो हाने यार मेसीले भर्खर भर्खर नै यो त्यही होला त्यही पनि हेर न नयाँ आइडी बनाएर पनि कस्तो मिठो डिभिजन 2 मा आइसकेको रहेछ 27 भनेपछि यतिकै बढाउँला हामी नाइस 27 भनेपछि लेट्स गो मेसी त छैन यार मसँग तर यो वाला कार्ड अति बवाल छ के हुन्छ नि योमा के छैन त्यो भन न यो कार्डमा यो कार्ड त लिनै पर्छ यार तिमीले तिमीसँग त्यो पहिलेदेखि प्लेयर भएर कि नै त यो वाला एफसी बार्सिलोना हान्ने हुन्थ्यो नि तिमीले ठ्याक्क लिएको लागि द आर्सेनल भएर प्याट्रिक होला त डेभिड देखे ज्याकरिया होइन यो रणमतीको छोरो डिएमएफ 99 लियो रहेछ यो वाला लियो पनि अति बवाल छ यार डिएमएफ अरे सरी डिप लाइङ फरवर्ड लमिन यो सिएफको नाम के हो कस्तो बिर्छ यार यो सिएफको नाम मैले के पो थियो यसमा हेर्छु अझै छ 3-4 दिन मेरो ज्यादा हुन्छ यार यो यस्तो बवाल छ नि लयो
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you
Morintis कस्तो नाम बिर्सेको मैले
and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to...
हाई बल हाल्दिनु पर्ने रहेछ
And already we're underway here.
Nice.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He's not got
Oi.
that quite right.
Please यस्तो त नगर यार दोस्त
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And Del Piero! And he's
कस्तो मिठो थियो यार भर्खर त्यो बल
And it's Del Piero, and he's had a hit! Now that...
कस्तो बढी गइरहेछ दुईचोटि नै हिटोसँग आएको छ ओइ दुईचोटि नै हिटोसित आएको छ 3.5 कि कोइन चाहिँ एमएसएन प्याक जाम कि भिएर प्याक कि फुल 26 वेट तिमी चाहिँ एमएसएनबाट कोही छैन भनेपछि एमएसएनले जाऊ भिएर प्याक नजाऊ
Eto, and the flag has stayed down.
हुन्छ नि बिग टाइम तिमी जस्तो कोही छैन भनेपछि गइदियो जो पऱ्यो पनि अति हो बल सुवारेज र लियो पऱ्यो भने झन् बवाल नेमार भन्दा
The side yet able to find the net. And claimed it back swiftly. Del Piero. And it's Luis Suarez. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed. And he's won everybody's respect.
त्यही नि
And once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Rummenigge. He's gone forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Can he put it away? And he's gone backward here. Now the finish!
कस्तो दिमाग यार हान्न त हान्न चाहिँ कहाँ हान्नु रहेछ कि
Peter, he's never short on confidence.
Rummenigge. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Camavinga. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's Del Piero. It's a sharp pass. And he's in on goal.
छ्या खुट्टा हाल्ला नि दोस्त यार त्यस्तो बल
Have a chance to counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Terrific
Nice.
header. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that
कालो
was
होइन
really
कालो छ हाम्रो भिन्सेन्जो वाओ
good defenses.
डोन्ट गो फर एमएसएन कम्प्लिट स्क्याम अबे यो बिग टाइम नेमारलाई त कसैले युज गर्दैन होला है धेरै जस्तो आजकल ती अगाडि दुईवटा खेलान्छन् त्यस्तो विङ्सै खेलान्नन्
Rummenigge.
तर यो एएमएफमा पनि राम्रो खेल्छ खेलाएपछि
Time.
एप्रिल 26 वेट गरौँ रोनाल्डोको फेरि भोट गरेको थियो नि अस्ति भोटबाट फेरि यस्तो हो नि त रोनाल्डोको कुनवाला काटिदिन्छ भन्ने हो नि त
Teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair.
किनभने पछि रिसेन्ट प्ले भनेको छ नि प्लेयर भनेको छ नि त होइन
Change perhaps after half.
अहिलेको 29 वर्षको दिन्छ कि भन्ने कुरा हो क्या
The game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's
Nice.
hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
लियो
Son Heung-min. No way through. Oh, here's a chance.
को किपर हो बे यो दिमाग खराब
Inspired goalkeeping.
बिचरा अवन त्यही पनि को हो कि यो किपर रन मध्येको छोरो कस्तो दिमाग खराब खेलिदिएको
And we have
मैले हान्न पनि त्यस्तो राम्रो त हानेको छैन होइन त्यही पनि हुन्छ नि Nice.
smashing header.
स्मिचल हो किपर यो रन मध्येको
It's a
छोरो
really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's
कस्तो मिस गर्यो यार एपिक बिग टाइम सोट बिग सोट टाइम रोनाल्डो रोनाल्डो रोनाल्डो
It's Messi.
भित्र भाग्यो भागेन
Cuts out the pass. It's a little
नाइस
off target. Rummenigge. Messi.
सानो भएर कस्तो नमिठो खुट्टा हाल्यो
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending,
Nice.
and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Fuck,
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham tries to get it clear.
you know man
Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Some really good ball movement. Messi. And he gets
बस
it.
कस्तो मिस भयो
That's according
मेसीबाट नि हान्नुपर्ने रहेछ अहिलेको यामाल डेम्बेले भेन्डाइकहरू जस्तै याप
corner number 2 then.
माल्दिनी
And that
खाना भारतले माल्दिनी स्टेडियम जितिरहेछ क्या
Davids. Arsenal have the
Should pass
chance to
nothing
go
one
the
reason.
other way. Now it's Beckham, and he's managed to get free.
नाइस
Cross is blocked. And
सेट
that's a corner.
रहेछ अनि बुफनले त रुवाउँछ कहिले काहीँ त बवाल बवाल चाहिँ हानिदिन्छ त्यही भनेको अहिले मलाई त्यस्तो हेरेछ कस्तो दिमाग खराब यार मतलब धेरै त आउटै गएको छ होइन तर जति रोकेछ नि
Short.
सबै दिमाग खराब रहेछ
Now a sudden chance to counter.
बेटा दोस्त
Half an hour gone in the second half. And that is a little undercooked.
यो बक्स टु बक्स प्लेयरहरूले पनि दिमाग खराब गर्छ नि यार
Oh,
रनमतीहरूले
good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now this could be a chance. And it's Lam. Now it's Beckham.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Suarez. And here's Del Piero.
डबल टचको म्यामले यसले भोलि हान्ने अरे डबल टच अघिदेखि डबल टच ट्राई गरेर अघिको गेमदेखि
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Rummenigge, can he finish?
Nice. मलाई त्यसमा 0 स्टेपमै हराइदिन्छु 0 भयो यार त्यस्तो नगर मलाई कस्तो दिमाग खराब गरिदियो यार म्यामले लेट्स गो नाइस
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball.
फर्स्ट टाइम सर्ट कस्तो मिठो दियो भर्खर
And then smash. No stopping that.
यसलाई भन्छ गोल के रे बजर बिटर हियर वी गो साथी यो रुमी बवाल चाहिँ अति बवाल छ नि रुमी त 1200 पुग्यो नि त 1200 पुग्यो तिमी वाउ यतिकै बढौँला हामी मसँग त अहिलेको छ बायन भर्जनको त्यो पनि नाइस छ नि स्क्रिप्ट पे टु विन हो र अनुमतिको सरी यसलाई भन्छ स्किल्स भन्छ कि बुझ्दैन कस्तो स्क्रिप्ट हो र लास्टमा कस्तो मिठो दियो यार त्यस्तो हो त FC Barcelona 2380 पुगेछु म होइन भने होइन भन पैसाले जितेको छ हो र अनुमतिको छोरी के भयो फेरि स्वारेज हाईमा रहेछ अति हाईमा दाँते अति हाईमा यहाँ अर्को क्रेजी अघि नेमार युज गर्दैन भन्दै थियो यहाँ नेमार युजर रहेछ थ्याङ्क्स एमएसएन प्याकको रहेछ यार यो सक्छौ भने मेरो स्क्वाड लिएर खेल हबे
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices
Nice and easy.
are flowing.
Leo?
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
अनि पुरो दादा भन्छु हो
Action has already started. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need
Maldini.
filling and fast.
Del nice Leo
Decent clearance.
हो यो
And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez. There's the
Lovely.
hit.
म भन्छु नि काउन्टर हुन्छ नि काउन्टर इट्स एन आर्ट कि कला हो कि काउन्टर भनेको सक्दैन नि
Almost as if the defence saw nothing
सक्दैन नि
coming.
जो
They
कहिले
just
लेट्स
didn't
गो
anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
नाइस
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kaká.
Nice.
That's got him rattled. That's a lovely deep
गल्ती
pass. And
नाइस
it's played
म
forward.
त गल्ती गरेँ भने थियो यार
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no
Nice.
threat at all. Kaká.
नाइस
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
नाइस एन्ड इजी Nice and easy भेटाउन दोस्त
Plenty of really nice passing.
ओइ नट मिक त नखाउन दोस्त यार
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
भनेको दाँते क्रेजी हो नि आज एमएसएनमा सेतो बोलिसकेको थियो अनि के भयो
And it's Conte. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Del Piero. Luis Suarez.
छ्या हल्का लेट खेले मैले बुस्ट नदिनु पर्ने रहेछ बुस्ट दिएर गल्ती गरेँ
Their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and
अनुमतिको
expansive
पोजिसन
to
हो
watch
म्यानेजर
if they get it to the standard we know they
know.
can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Who's looking wide?
मेरो दोस्तले त खुट्टिहाल्दैन नि त
Albertini. Del Piero. That's good play. He's found the... And Del Piero!
यो बल त राम्रो थियो यार
He's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shifted upfield.
छ्या
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
ल नाइ नाइ नाइ
Back on the ball again.
नाइस लास्टको बल मैले क्लियर गर्नै पर्यो यार यसले मलाई लास्टमा पास खेल्नै मन लाग्दैन क्या कस्तो लेट खेलिदिएको दोस्तले
Conte.
नाइस
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good.
लेट्स गो ओइ
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams...
दिमाग खराब भयो यार एकछिन लास्टमा
And well, there was a
रोनाल्डो इफेक्ट त गाह्रै छ रोनाल्डो इफेक्ट त
one telling moment. It is still
रोनाल्डोको
very
इफेक्ट
tight
आउनु र
here.
मेरो भोलि बिहान आँखा खुलेर 2K सब्सक्राइबर हुनु एउटै कुरा हो
And the half-time score, 1-0.
गाह्रै छ
There's plenty of positives to take this.
हुन त सक्छ नि होइन
So small.
तर गाह्रो छ
Playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to
र म
ask.
आजकल इक्जाम्पल अति भइहाल्दिने भएको छ यार
1-0
किन
at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal.
Yeah.
That has been the crucial difference. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
ल
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
यहाँ म्यामले काका खुट्टा
Kaka!
नाइस
He's missed
अनि
that
के हुन्थ्यो मुला कसरी देखिन्न जस्तो होइन
He doesn't need a second
ओइ
invitation.
पऱ्यो कि नै तिमीलाई कोही त्यो ब्याग देखेँ आजभोलि लाइभ आउने कम भयो है तिम्रो हिजो मेरो हल्का हल्का त्यस्तै भयो हिजो चाहिँ आजकल मेरो निन्द बिग्रेछ क्या कस्तो बिग्रेछ मेरो निन्द त
In progress.
आज म थाहा छ मेरो यस्तो निन्द बिग्रेछ आज म बिहान
This one has been on the cards for a
2
little
बजीतिर
while.
सुतेँ होइन थाहा छ म कतिखेर उठेँ आज हिजो 2 बजी सुतेको आज म अघि 8:30 बजी
Just
उठेँ
coming up to the hour mark, and it's
म
still
आफै अचम्म
1-0.
परेको छु
And here's Suarez.
एकछिन दिउँसो वासरुम जानलाई उठे जस्तो याद छ त्यसपछि त म भुसुक्कै भयो आज दिउँसभरि म के अरे डेट छु के भयो के भएन के थाहा भन्नु
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rummenigge. And the
Nice.
shot! Goal! And this is
पढेर
getting
न मलाई
better
पढ्न त
and
नजर
better.
उतार्नु पर्छ मलाई पनि
That
त्यस्तै
looks
फिलिङ
like a
तिमीले
pretty
टोटल
safe
कति हान्यो अरे
win the ball
त्यहाँदेखि
and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
नाइस
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rummenigge. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Rummenigge. Cross from Rummenigge.
कस्तो हान्यो यार
Surely now they are well
फ्यान्टास्टिक
within
फोर
two
हेऱ्यो
minutes
ब्रो
of
फ्यान्टास्टिक
offside.
फोर
And the lead is
नहीं यार
extended
लेटेस्ट आएको
further.
फेन्टास्टिक फोमा को हुन्छ रे त्यो के रे रबरवाला म्यान्टिनोरवाला होइन
Play, Peter did a great job keeping
सानोमा त
Celtic
हेरेको
on.
म्यामले कतिवटा कुन कुन हेरेको फो भनेको लेटेस्ट त हो होइन लेटेस्ट हेरेको छैन
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even
Nice
more
one, Nate.
damage here.
And it's Neymar. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Eto'o.
नाइस
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. That's very neat. Neither of these two want to come off second. And Messi!
लेट्स गो अब भोलि 100 ल ल ल तर तिमीले त्यही गर कि 28 हानिसकेको छ त्यो 32 वाला किन क्या
Just about how
32 वाला किनेर
That is a
हानिदियो
diamond of a goal. The planning
Black पर्यो भने परिहाल्यो नि
immaculate.
तिमीलाई
The execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level.
आज हेर्न गएको जम्मा दुईजना सब सयारा छब्री च्यानल
Looking so
Cancel
easy,
movie.
almost too easy here.
ल दुईजना मात्रै हो है फेन्टास्टिक फोमा
It's
अति होइन दुईजना त त्यही पनि मान्नै पर्छ दुईजना भएर पनि चलाइदियो नि
4 extra minutes added on.
नाइस
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
ओइ दुईजना पनि तिमी र तिम्रो साथी मात्र थियो कि आज हलमा अरू
Relish having
अति होइन दुईजना मात्रै नाइस 41 चलाएन नि ए चलाएन त्यो हलको मान्छे नलागेको नि रनमा त्यो मान्छे गएको त चलाइदिनु पर्यो नि ए हालिदिउ न अनि तिमी नै ओपनिङ हार्न तिमीलाई कन्टेन्ट पनि हुन्छ हुन्छ आइडीमा लोड हार्न न पैसा अनि म हानिदिइहाल्छु नि खाँदै रहेछ म्यानेजर अति नलाग्यो यार मान्छे जति छ त्यति गरिदिनु नि अब हेरेर त कहाँ कहाँदेखि पुगेर हुन्छ पानीमा रुच्दै आएको त्यही भयो भने फर्काएनौ भिडियो बनाइदिनुपर्छ कि यस्तै बेला रनमती यही हो म्यानेजर यही रनमतीले हामीलाई हेर्न दिएन हामी कहाँदेखि पानीमा भिग्दै आएको भनेर यो हाकिमी हरकती हुन लाग्छ नि थाहा छ हाकिमी हुन्छ नि लिटरली हरकती हुन लाग्छ मैले गर्यो भने तिमी चाहिँ के गर्छौ म प्याक ओपनिङ गर्छु म कस्तो रनमा त्यो फुटबल पेस अति बवाल यार तिम्रो के छ खबर
Well, it is a game which
माटोको कस्तो बास्ना आयो यार पानी परेपछि हुन्छ नि पानी परिसकेपछि के पानी रुक्छ अनि त्यसपछि बास्ना हान्छ नि कस्तो बास्ना आयो पछाडि खेत छ कि होइन
around it.
खेतको माटो कस्तो बास्ना आयो यार
Is proud when this
पैसा मैले हालेको भने तिमीले किन दिनु म
it is the perfect
प्याक ओपनिङ हान्न
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And here's Suarez. So much time. Here's the shot. What a
ब्रो मैले अस्ति एउटा प्लेयरसँग खेलेको थिएँ नाम तिम्रो गेम प्ले पनि सेम तिम्रो
That was very kind of him
अस्ति
to oblige. Sorry.
really tidily gathered.
player
and
को थियो?
ultimately a more than tidy
Nice.
finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good
मेरो
the
स्क्वाड
ball
थियो कि अर्को
was.
स्क्वाड
They
थियो
took the defensive
किनकि मैले त्यो एक
equation
दुईजनाको
to
खेले
that
हुन्छ नि
split
त
moment, and
अकाउन्टमा के अनि नाम मेरो हालेको हुन्छु अनि तिनीहरूले चेन्ज नगर्दो रहेछन् क्या
And here's
यस
the
भन्नुभएको
chance.
थियो ग्राउन्ड फ्लोर हो र होइन माथि टप हो
Yeah, typically for him that was the
टप हो
furthest
त्यही पनि
thing
कस्तो
from
आइदिएको
reaching,
क्या
but it still
झ्याप्प
didn't
थाहा हुन्छ नि
stop
त
having a go.
झ्याल पछाडि पुरै दुइटै खोला छ क्या मैले
Rummenigge. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's fallen. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Forlan. Mateus.
Nice.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio.
Just as I
Nice.
thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah,
Long
well
pass.
for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be
Nice.
willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
छ्या यार कानाबाट कस्तो नमिठो
Mateus.
यो रनमतको छोरीले समात्छ
That's
क्या
been intercepted.
He read that really well and
You're not
stopped
ready.
it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And
टाङबाट
here's
त नखाउन
Van
त
Basten.
टाङबाट खानु भयो होइन
Costa Curta. Albertini.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And Hakimi.
छ्या
And that is out of play.
His revenue was too good, just like yours, almost the same like yours. I feel like I was playing against you, bro. स्क्वाड यो भने चाहिँ म होइन अरू भनेपछि अर्को भनेपछि म होइन
And it's Forlan.
Nice.
He's tried one.
यो
He was there to
टुमा
get
अनि
a
ओभर
vital
दुखी
touch.
हातमा हो नि
Really anticipated that
त्यो चाहिँ
well,
मेनी
didn't he?
किन के भयो फेरि राज हो नेम तिमी होइन
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
नाइस
Has a shot.
नाइस
And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Del
ओइ
Piero. Del Piero is fouled.
होइन रन म त्यसरी लास्ट खेल्नै दिएन
We reached half
स्क्वाड यो
time.
होइन होइन सो
Well, a very
होइन
decent watch up to now, but just
सिट यार कस्तो मिठो थियो
so
त्यो लास्ट बल
far,
खेल्नै दिएन
competitive.
केही नभए पनि एक सर्ट हान्दिन्थ्यो नि लङ बल काउन्टर नै रहेछ मैले त पोजिसन गरेर
Reflections
त्यसको
on the first half.
A lead that's fully
Long
justified
ball,
for
long
me.
ball,
They've shown
Elvis
some excellent
safe.
counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
No.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things
nice,
to
very
open up
good.
now.
Lovely
We get
ball.
some free-flowing football.
Leo.
Del Piero. Can he finish? Mateus. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Del Piero. Mateus. Gently done. Well timed. Excellent interception. Rummenigge looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly
Shit.
trying to wind him up in the
सिबी
process,
चलाएँ
Peter.
गल्ती थियो
That's
मेरो
Van Basten.
नाइस सिबी चलाउने नै होइन क्या
Good for a while,
सकेसम्म
but that was
सकेसम्म कि
brave
चलाउने नै होइन
defending,
सिबी
and they got away with it.
के हुन्छ सिट हुन्छ
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this match was
Roberto Baggio.
71,188.
And it's Forlan.
नाइस
Davids kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Albertini. Del Piero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's clever. And he's there to
मेरो सी
bolt it
बिल्डअप
away.
राख्यो भने ढोबी खान्छ जहिले बरु दुईटा डिस्ट्रोयर खेलाएर गेम जित्छ बिर्सी राम्रो मन पर्दैन तिमीलाई Yeah, you have to be in this game you have to be good at defending त्यो त त्यही हो बिर्सी मन पर्दैन बिर्सी त राम्रो खेल्छ त है
Substitutions taking place.
Nice one lovely
Borussia Dortmund showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sit nice बिर्सीले भेट्ने बल पनि छोडिदिन्छ
So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that
मलाई त मन पर्छ यार त्यसको डिफेन्डिङ मलाई मन पर्छ हैन त्यसको के भएर मैले त्यसलाई सबमा राखेको थाहा छ हाइट नभएर अरु सबै बल छ नि त्यसको अनि दुईटा बिल्डअपमा फेरि एउटा लास्टै तान्नियो के फक
They've scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a
अघि
great job
रुमेनियाले
keeping
मिस
side
हानेपछि मलाई मेरो मनमा आएको थियो योले गोल हानेपछि हर्ट ब्रेक हुन्छ भनेर भइहाल्यो नि
Cantona!
यस पनि छैन
That could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
पेमुत
So,
भयो क्यारो
third
भयो
corner of the game. Cantona plays it short. And he's managed to get rid.
Borussia Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Suarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Albertini. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Cantona. Messi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
ओइ हर्ट ब्रेक
He's going to be first to this. He's picked his way through. It is
हर्ट ब्रेक भइहाल्यो नि त यार
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
हर्ट ब्रेक
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Luis Suarez claiming the
त्यही
man
हो
of the match
गरिरहेछ
award, and
त्यसको
there
बढी
is
लेट्सी के
very
हुन्छ
little room for
कोस्टागुर त
argument.
पनि राम्रो खेल्छ यार सिबीमा दिमाग भयो रुमिनियाले ओपन बक्स खाली गरेको थियो नि ओपन के रे किपर नभएको बेलामा त्यो गोल मिलाएर हानेको भए अहिले मायाम्पले प्लस हुन्थ्यो नि माइनस मायाम्पले जितेर 7 दिन्छ -5 भइदिन्छ दिमाग राम्रो हान्नु दिएको छ रे लाग्दैन Dortmund Gusta curtarli सब बल भेट्छ ट्रु Gusta curta बवाल हो नि Okay, Beckenbauer to Ram, Buffon Purge. Okay. Hold player, box to box. आरामले खेलौँ ल यो म्याम प्लेयर टुर्नामेन्ट
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Nice.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that has earned a few
Bro, defending को टिप यस्तो दिनुहुन्छ for quick counter मा डिफेन्डिङ हैन तिमीले दुईटा DMF त खेलानै पर्छ क्विक काउन्टर मा एउटा खेलाएपछि अति सिट हुन्छ Who with you? Nice.
That's a throw.
When to use dash and pressure? तिमीले प्रेसर हान्छ म्याच हान्न सिकाउन
It's
तिमी
always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Nice.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Looking tidy and Messi!
यस्तो अनलकी यार म्यामले अरूको त हुन्छ नि हुन्छ मैले भन्छु नि अरू टाइममा के त्यस्तो बल होइन अपोनेन्टले हान्दाखेरि कि गोल गएको हुन्छ होइन बट मेरो हेर न कस्तो अनलकी यार लाइनमा छुइदैछ क्या के भनौँ न कस्तो अनलकी यार हल्का भित्र गएको भए करेक्ट टाइमिङ थाहा छैन यो दुइटाको प्रेसर धेरै नहान यार तिमी प्रेसरमा प्लेयर अगाडि तानिन्छ अनि क्विक काउन्टरमा लास्टै जा हुन्छ क्विक काउन्टरमा झन् झ्याप्पै खोलिदिन्छ डिफेन्स म्याचअपमा त कति बेला अटो प्रेस हानिदिन्छ भनेपछि प्रेसमा त झन् लास्टै जा हुन्छ के हुन लाग्यो अहिले फेरि त्यही त कि तिमीले मेरो यो फर्मेसन युज गर न यो फर्मेसन युज गर होइन मेरो अनि त्यो डिएमएफलाई डिप्लाइन दियो डिएमएफ फुल ब्याकलाई पनि नचलाऊ तिमीले अनि त्यो अगाडिको सिएमएफ हुन्छ नि सिएमएफ र एएमएफलाई दुइटालाई झार्ने पछाडि डिफेन्डिङ गर्दाखेरि क्विक काउन्टरमा
Costa Curta. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
त्यो गरेपछि पनि धेरै डिफेन्स इम्प्रुभ हुन्छ
And it's Albertini. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Del Piero. And it's Del Piero.
That was lovely, that.
कस्तो बल देख्यो यार
That defending is unapologetically persistent.
सिबी
It's
जान्नु
almost
बित्तिकै
personal.
डिफेन्स खुल्छ क्या इजाउ लाग्छ मलाई
And reclaimed it in a trice. He's going to be disappointed with that.
त्यस्तो पास होइन नि
15 minutes till
Pass.
half time.
सिट
Forlan.
मैले भन्छु नि सिबीलाई तान्ने होइन
Del Piero. No way through. And the counter is on.
कस्तो पछाडि सर्यो यार यो म्याम ती लाइनमा त्यही दोष यस्तरी गर न
Dealt with. That's been cut out. Well played. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
सिट
Well, now here's a good battle.
You know.
Bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
What the fuck
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel
के
their
भएको फेरि पास मलाई इजाउ लाग्छ
so nothing to
कहाँ
show
गयो हौ ओपोनेन्टको हो फ्लिक गरेर भन्थ्यो एउटा फ्लिक गरेर मतलब
the first 45 minutes.
एक गयो
Unspectacular,
अगेन्स्ट
but
मी
solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed.
नाइस रन नतिकैचोटि मलाई लाग्छ
It's a goal!
1 against me 6-5 as my net was slow to reflect in grooves in the scoreline but I trust him it to baba lash
Reflections on the goal.
भन्छ नि रिभेन्ज
I love the technique
स्वीट भनेर
with that finish.
यही हो क्या
There was a concentration
Nice.
to keep it
Sit.
down.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And they're quick to get it back.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
वाओ पास खेलेको
That'll be a throw-in.
वेट हाइमा नाम
And it's Del Piero. He's making a real surge on the left. Nice control. Del Piero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
कस्तो मिठो मार्सल हानेको यार यसले
Played back in. Well seen. Saw that coming. He
थ्रो
ran
होइन
that
पास
really
खेल्नु
well
पर्थ्यो
and
त्यहाँ
stopped it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
तिमी त्यस्तो साथी छैन तिमीले म्यामले
That
उसले
pass has
ग्रुपमा
been
पोस्ट हान्ने
well
तिमीले
intercepted.
स्टोरीमा पोस्ट
Now
हान्नु
who's
पर्थ्यो
going to
नि
be first to this? Messi. Chance to finish.
Yeah.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
सवारिज यार हल्का त जम्प
Dini
लिउ
getting
न
this one clear. It's run loose here. Messi gets a foot in here. Now it's Lewis and the shot.
अनलक्की फेरि यहाँ मलाई यो गेम पनि मलाई फेरि त्यही गोल खान्छु ड्र हुन्छ जस्तो फिलिङ आइसक्यो मलाई
Played. Well stopped.
कस्तो अनलक्की यार म्यान द्याट
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice sequence of passes this. And it's Del Piero. Tries a shot.
नाइस कस्तो दिमाग खराब भएको यार इन्टरनेट स्लो भयो भने
And threatening to
मैले पनि त्यही
block
ग्रुपमा पोस्ट हानिदिएँ लास्टमा
it.
नाइस
And beautiful. That is a cracking.
कस्तो नालाय हो त नि
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
सेकेन्ड गेम पनि पुरै कन्फिडेन्स भएर खेल्यो होला क्या
So that's two now without
फर्स्ट गेम जित्यो
reply.
सेकेन्ड गेम जित्छु भनेर
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and
Nice.
kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well read. Nice interception.
होइन सुताइदिउँ नसुता म्याच
And that's a good ball.
Lovely.
Oh, right place, right time.
Sandwich. यस्तै बेला हामी काम चाहिँ लाग्छ के हिँडियो lovely
Now it's Luis Suarez.
ball
Shot could be on. And he's had it.
फ्रेममा लागेको भए नाइस कलर यार फ्रेममा लागेको भए होइन यस्तो बल जान्थ्यो नि यो बल
Shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
गेमले भन्यो त्यो बलमा आफूले मिसले हानेको भर्खरको बल हुन्छ नि डिफेन्डर होल्डेड द बल आई क्यान फिल यो त मेरो पनि हुन्छ यार कहिले कसो नेट भएको बेला लभले भन्दैछु नि म्यामले प्लस भएपछि 7 हुन्छ हार्दाखेरि -5 हुन्छ सरी ड्र हुँदाखेरि -5 हुन्छ हारेपछि त 30 आज हामीले ठ्याक्कै 1908 देखि स्टार्ट गरे हो होइन अर्को एक साथ हान मन त्यसपछि भर्खर 12 12:30 बजे Wahid Sami, hello Vincenzo, hello bro, welcome back Wahid. How are you? Fine yaar. What about you? Welcome, welcome. You might revision Nepal in condition against level. No, an ad is the. मेरो त अरू त्यस्तै हो म्यामले कन्सिस्टेन्सी आउँदैन कि गेम खेल्दाखेरि त्यही झ्याउ लाग्छ मलाई फाइन ओके वाहिद डिड यु हेभ योर डिनर I might not be clear, but I have also checked. Thank you. तर गर्ने हो चान्स पाएपछि त कसले छोड्छ होइन ओके यो नारा मैले हल्का हल्का जापानिज पनि सिकिरहेको छु
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started.
ल मैले बुझेँ यसको डिफेन्स खुल्छ भनेर
His corner stubbornly stood up very well to his man. De Bruyne.
Nice.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this right.
ओए लाइनमा थियो यार कस्तो मिठो बल थियो यो ल हल्का लेट गरे
There could be trouble here. He's picked his way through. Nicely weighted ball.
Nice.
Put it away. There it is. There is the breakthrough.
अस्ति गेम खेलेको पनि ती स्ट्रिममा आइफेलियर
So the game's
Friendly,
first significant
friendly.
moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
फक
Now the finish.
ओए यसको यो वाला चाहिँ सिक्नुपर्छ यसको यो वाला आइडिया कस्तो बल लाग्यो
And two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne. Oh, that's delightful. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
I will
That'll be
next.
the last they'll see of him. And here's
यसको कुन
Mbappe.
रहेछ म्यानेजर
Flamengo looking to get their possession game going here.
नाइस
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all
फिक्स शॉट दोस्त फिक्स शॉट आइमा नामे आमे
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
नेपालकै बवाल होला यार त
And we have
एसियाकै भन न नेपाल भनेर तिमीले मेरो ऊ तल गरेर राख्छ नि डाउन प्ले गरेर राख्छ नि मलाई एसियाकै हो नि त म त फेरि क्रेजी नाइस वान
mighty effort.
लेट्स फ्रिकिङ गो लभली है
And they're at it again in double quick time. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Nice.
Made a classic.
Oh,
move and
Kimi.
read it perfectly.
आखिम
So
यार
that's two now without reply.
We're looking
happens,
at a
well.
very different game now. The command.
यसको यो वाला कस्तो बवाल के हुन्छ नि बल रिसिभ गर्न बित्तिकै हाम्रो एरियातिर होइन हाम्रो बक्सतिर झ्याप्प अगाडि बढाइदिने क्या
De Bruyne plays it short. That is ended up in no man's land. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Kimmich. Costa Curta goes on a charge down the left.
लाइनमा
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's onside. He's got the shot away.
यस्तो बेडा नि यार त
And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
फिक्स सर्ट अफ डुड भन्ने युट्युबरले अति क्रेजी हान्छ चेक वान टाइम ल
Hakimi works it
कस्तो
forward.
उसको फिक्स सर्टहरू राम्रो हुन्छ
Great defending, strong and determined.
यो भ्याएपछि चेक गर्छु ल म
That's been cut out, well played. And it's De Bruyne.
नाइस भन्न लाग्थ्यो
Thuram. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat?
तर यो टुर्नामेन्टको फर्मेट भन्नु पर्यो भने 3 दिन त्यही भने
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
लेट्स गो नाम के भनेको रे फिक्स सर्ट अफ डुड होइन मैले कपी गर्छु त्यहीलाई फिस्ट हानिदिन्छु टाइप गर्नै छ लाग्छ यार
Gets on the way.
नाइस
No changes at the interval from either side. Thuram. Kimmich.
लभली
Rummenigge.
लिएको नेक्स्ट रन
Back
अल्बर्टिनी
into the middle. Oh, lovely
छ्या
bit of skill.
बढी गयो
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
डेल पेट्रोललाई मैले बाहिर
He
धिक्किसकेको
loves the
थिएँ हेर्नु
contest.
फेरि तँ गल्ती गरिलियो
Thuram. He has found the way through. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
ओए मैले भर्खर के फाल्या हो
There was plenty of power on that.
यस्तो पास खेलेपछि त डुबिन्छ त केटा
And he was quick to react. Just eases him off the ball. Played out to the right.
नाइस एन्ड इजी
That is good
ए
alertness.
यी भन्न लाग्थ्यो
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
यो फुटबल अफ डुड होइन
Substitution for Flamengo. Number 7, Turn. Number 20, Mbappe.
Ah, he's given it away.
Sweet.
Oh, he's in.
Nice भन्नलाई थियो भित्र यार
And yes, it's there.
La 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 la
An act
la
of
la la
charity,
la la la
gratefully
la la la
received.
Atletico de
Most
Africa.
inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the
Order
momentum
Pisani
now.
no run Matiko.
And here's Neymar. Hakimi deals with that comfortably.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
के भनौँ मेरो लियोलाई
Some regret with this tactic.
हुन त उसले पनि कस्तो हाइफालिदियो होइन त्यही पनि हुन्छ नि लियो हौ बेटानु पर्यो
Vardiol. Aim forwards. Well
Nice.
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
भाइ बेनामै यत्तिकै रुखा हल्का बिग्रिने बित्तिकै डिफेन्स मेरो अति खोलिरहेछ नि ख्याल गरेछ मेरो डिफेन्स अति खोलिरहेछ
Davids cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's neat. Oh,
Nice.
good read.
He
You
read
know.
that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the counter is on. Luis Suarez. Rummenigge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
I think we're just about
Okay,
done
no.
here.
एक ठाउँदेखि कहाँ अर्को ठाउँ फालेको पास
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
यसले पास
Beckham.
ल्याएर न
Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's played it in low.
यस्तो नमिठो पास खेल्यो यार ब्रो मैले सर्च गरेको भेटेन
Well, that was
युजर नेम
close.
भन्न त
Both sides playing their
If it
part
don't-
in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
कसको हो मेरो
Rummenigge voted man of the match.
कसको भनेको युजर नेम
Deservedly so.
Drink responsibly. Anyone appearing
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
सात भनेपछि लभली तर एकछिन कस्तो राम्रो खेल्यो यार यो अहिलेसम्म आगोमा यसको राम्रो थियो नि कन्सिस्टेन्सी कस्तो मिठो खेलिदियो इन्डिभिजुअल के दिएको छौ यसमा एफोर्ड फिक्सडको मैले पनि भेटाइन यार के थियो इन्डिभिजुअल मेरो हो के छ भनेपछि डिफेन्सिभ फुल ब्याकलाई होइन दुइटै फुल ब्याकलाई डिफेन्सिभ अनि काउन्टर टार्गेट एउटा सेन्टर फरवार्डलाई अनि डिएमएफलाई डिप्लाइन त्यही हो मेरो जम यसले कन्टिन्यू गर मामी यो रनमा त्योहरूले के गर्ने रहेछन् भनेपछि मैले हल्का हल्का आइडिया आयो यार Similar is air individual instruction. What's the return survey? Nice. Demarco होइन यो हाकिमी रुल एन्जरम्यानलाई दिएको हो डिप्लाइन होइन यार डिस्ट्रोयर हो एन्जरम्यानै छैन नभन न यार हर्ट ब्रेक हुन्छ मेरो एन्जरम्यान नै छैन मसित लिटरली कस्तो हर्ट ब्रेक हुन्छ
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has...
Is he Enderman or box to box? Enderman, or sorry, Destroyer हो दुईटै हैन Destroyer हो नि त हाम्रो David.
We are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Oi.
Already we're underway here.
You know feed pass.
Well, played right
Sandwich
into his
afei
path.
हुन्छ अहिले
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left... And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lovely.
And they're back on the ball again. And he's gone looking for
Good sir,
safety.
Malini. Nice and easy. Lovely ball भन्नला थिए
That is a little undercooked. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Costa Curta. Still goalless. Rummenigge. Oh, what a ball! That's a sweet ball, that. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities.
प्रेसर किन हान्नु नभनेको एउटा रिजन यो पनि हो डिफेन्सको लागि देख्यो भर्खर प्रेसर हानेर हेर्न
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot.
के भनौँ म McLeary destroyed the MF. I have destroyed McLeary will try to decline on him. Wait up. Try or no?
Expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away
अर्को
he
त
was
गर्नु
never
लाग्यो
going to get to it.
So the
अर्को त
first
के भन्ने
moment
पास
of
खेल्न खोजेको
real
पासै खेलेन म के गरौँ
Well, I'd remind those
Not my
players
fault,
that
होइन
concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
La 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 la.
Now it's Del Piero. And the
Nice.
shot sticks it away.
लास्टको बल मलाई त्यसले त्यहाँ खेला नै मन लाग्दैन कि लास्टको बल त्यसले मलाई हुन्छ नि सब बल क्लियर गर्नु पर्छ क्या
Analysis of the goal should take
बानी
a
पास
back
खेल्न
seat to
लागिसक्यो
the importance of a
Nice.
committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky
Shit.
in that instance.
And
Nice and easy.
now who's going to be first to this? Out for a throw.
Saved. Keeper
He will be
Oi.
living with himself.
Neymar, very nearly.
सिट भएको यार झन्डले फेरि
A combination of
त्यो नेमार कस्तो नमिठो खेल्देको
Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance!
हान्नु त मिठो हान्यो बट के हान्यो के हान्यो
And the ball. Can he put
Nice.
it away? They've done it!
let's freaking go
It is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how
Nice.
will things develop from shot at goal? Goal!
मेरो डिफेन्स के भएको यस्तो
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. And the ball's come loose here. He's in, surely!
Yeah.
It's a brilliant interception.
त्यहाँ मैले सडै हानिदिनु पर्ने रहेछ गल्ती गरेँ
Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Suarez. Rummenigge! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And we have our very first corner. He rises!
छ्या
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Maldini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game.
गरौँ ल हाइमा नाम हामी यो बल भेट्छ हेर मालिनी
Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Maldini certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pinches it off him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge. And that has left him in a heap.
ब्रो पब्जी खेल्नु हुन्छ किन खेल्नु त खेल्छु तर आजकल त्यस्तो गरेको छैन यार अहिले त eFootball मात्रै भइरहेछ मेरो
Can they conjure from this one? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Goes back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Davids. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Del Piero. That looks a good ball through. There's
Nice.
the shot! He scores! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Lovely.
And yes, it's him again. Shapes to shoot.
यो जानु पर्थ्यो अहिले यस्तो हुन्थ्यो नि
That was a decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust.
नहान्नु
himself.
पर्ने रहेछ आरामले खेल्नु
Not
पर्ने
the
रहेछ
expected
वेट वेट
outcome.
वेट कसले तान्ने हो को आउन सक्छ यतिखेर हेर्नु त को आउन सक्छ हाम्रो यहाँदेखि काकालाई तान्ने हो र एकछिन काकालाई ताने त मैले काका र त्यो अनि हाम्रो अरूको छ फोरलानलाई लिने हो फोरलानलाई नै यतिकै खेला लङ सर्ट लाग्यो लाग्यो त्यही के हुन्छ नि त्यस्तो बल लाग्नु पर्ने थियो कि यस्तो हालिदियो नि त्यो बल पावरहरू सब ठिक्क थियो होइन फ्रेममा लाग्नु पर्थ्यो फिक्स जान्थ्यो क्या ओलीवरले त्यस्तो रोक्दैन मलाई आइन
And it's Messi.
वेटेड पास दिनुपर्छ जस्तो छ योलाई
Guardiola. Oh, that's a fine interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maldini.
Sweet, counter खाएँ मैले.
Kolumuani going about. Kolumuani!
Sweet यार, last में अर्को गर्नु हुन्न के.
One special, a worldie and a half. A finish right from the top draw. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago.
Netic Junior.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give...
He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Albertini certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Davids gets over and intercepts. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. No, that's been intercepted. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kaka. Kaka. And here's Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
यार.
And there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
यो त मेरै फिनिसिङ नआएको यार. -4. यो त मेरै फिनिसिङ नआएको. फिनिसिङ आएन नि त. -4. Heartbreak, breaky. Liverpool. Bro, do you have Discord server? छन्दछ तर के भएको छ के हो सो डाइरेक्ट च्याटमा नमिल्ने कुरा हो. Wait. तिमीलाई पठाइहाल्यो. डिस्कोड पनि मेरो म्यामले आजकल त सुत्या छन् यार. Vincenzo server create and find copy. हेर त यही हो. Van Dijk. खेलाइदिनु यार. पानी रुखेको थियो एकछिन फेरि परिहाल्यो. Batty Vlogs bro भन न भन बडा पा अति बल यार तिम्रो के चाल खबर
Expectations rising.
La la la
Everything
la
about
la la
hoping
la
to be
la
treated
la
to
la
a
la
special contest. It is the
Wayne
perfect
Rooney,
backdrop for the
Wayne
players from
Rooney,
all accounts.
nice.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. He's played him through. Rummenigge. Cleared without
रुमिनिगा हान्नु पर्यो दोस्त
Nicked it
यस्तो
back
बल
promptly. Oh, good looking
धेरै पनि के
ball.
गर्नु पर्दैन हल्का टुक्क छुइदिने त
Oh, that's clever. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, robust challenge.
कहाँ दियो फेरि पास
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
छ्या यार यिनीहरू रनमा त्योहरूले बलै भेट्दैन नि त के भएको फेरि पानी पऱ्यो त्यो डिस्टर्बेन्स छ भने भन है ब्याकग्राउन्ड म झ्याल लगान्छु
So it is still 0-0.
सेट
Cruyff. Now it's
Nice.
Rooney.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Maldini. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll choose Wayne Rooney, a winner with a big heart. And yes, he has considerable talent, but he's driven by success and the determination that creates that drive. You can never underestimate that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Del Piero.
यो रन मतिको छोरोले बल्लै भेडान्न त खुट्टा हाली त भेट्यो त यार त्यो बल
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Rooney. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Costa Curta. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Has a shot! That is some save from Khan. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Del Piero. He's in a good... And the shot! Nice control. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner.
छ्या कस्तो गयो बल
And that has been cleared. Albertini. Great.
नाइस
And it's a goal!
That couldn't have been a more...
एक गोलको लागि मा खराब यार
for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy picking.
नाइस एन्ड इजी
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time...
हामी
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
यो रनमतीको छोरो हरकत मात्रै गर्दो रहेछ यार दिमाग खराब
Substitution on the
दिस स्कोरमा पढाएको छु कि ह्याकको हुने हो कि त्यही हो भने
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
coming on the field.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's had a hit.
मेरो म्यामले पोलमा मात्रै लागेको छ यार जुन गेममा भने लगातार 3 गेममा पोलमा लाग्छ
Belletti. No, that's been intercepted. Del Piero. Zanetti. Liverpool finding their passes. And he's there to clear it. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
यो बल्ल भेटा यार दोस्त
Del Piero. Lovely bit of skill. He's gone for goal!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
71,800
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Threads one in. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's hoisted clear. And here's Albertini. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bale looks to get on the end of this.
What?
Khan.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Drogba. He's
Nice
going
keeper.
for goal! One 0 as we head towards the end. Into the last 5 minutes. Can he get away here?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Van Dijk with the clearance.
भाइमा नामै युट्युबको लिङ्क सेन्ड हान न मेरो एउटा भिडियो भाइले त्यस्तै लिङ्कमा हानेर भोलिपल्ट त पुरै
So that's it.
Nice one, let's go, lovely.
Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.
At last, let's go, lovely. कति गयो हाम्रो 70-53. यतिकै बढाउँला हामी La 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 la. भर्खर 12 बजेछ यार Visca Borgo, Visca Catalonia. Oliver अति आइमा यो गेममा दुईटा आउटसाइडर खेला छ यार यो साइकलले Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And wow, he has given that a right...
तुमने यार अघिदेखि त्यही पोलमा लाएर बाहिर निस्किरहेको थियो के
He caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's had it nicked away. Messi.
Andre Subhanallah, nice. La 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 na 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 nice. Vendakko कस्तो मिठो थियो यार खुट्टा हालेको
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's got tall. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
पास रन मा थियो हेर्न
Look at the space here. Chance for the
के भनौँ यार
Oh, take a
la 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 la
level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
Shot a goal! It's in! And they get the...
let's go let's go let's go
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one
Yes.
everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
अगाडि मिसले झम्प फाल्दिउँ भनेको झप्प भएन नि त यस्तो स्पेस भएको यार
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement
Nice.
which raises hope.
यसको के रहेछ क्विक काउन्टरहरू के अलिक थियो म आफै कन्फ्युज भयो नि त
The pressing's intense, and it's paid
मेरो
off.
डिफेन्स खुलेको
And here's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Ah, that's a fine interception.
गोल गयो भनेको थिएँ यार मैले हेलो हेलो अङ्कल हेलो हेलो वेलकम ब्याक
Have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen.
त्यो राम्रो जस्तो पास त खेल्यो यार
Well played, well stopped.
त्यो दिमाग गराएर खेलेको
Hakimi. Davids. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Del Piero. Cruyff. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Danger averted for now. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. He's
Nice.
shot.
Let's go. अब हुन्छ फ्रेन्डली आराम
Two up and
Wait, no, wait.
to ball clear.
अलि कम गोल
That
खाने
looks
आज
like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
डिफेन्स के बोलेको यार यसरी
Put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And that interception was most necessary.
डिफेन्स त खुलिरहेको थियो होइन मेरो म भन्छु होइन तर यो गेममा त अति हेर्नु डिफेन्स खुलेको माया त
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Del Piero. And he was quick to react. Albertini. And it's Del Piero. Plays a sharp little ball here. Del Piero. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Substitutions taking
Well,
place.
that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's under a lot of pressure there. And he cuts out the supply. Albertini. Del Piero. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, great ball. Now the finish.
रन मतिको छोरी
More and more and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So now the difference is 3. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
1,550.
And it's Luis Suarez. Luis!
ओए
No, he's missed it.
Okay, it's come
गयो भने थियो यार यो बल
warning of further threat on the break.
अर्को एक खानेपछि ठ्याक्क सेल हुन्छ क्या हाम्रो यो गेम अर्को एक गोल चाहियो मलाई माल्दिनी क्लियर
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target.
ट्राई त गर न यार बल भेट्ने
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero.
ए हेरेछ नि त सरेज मैले कस्तो नदेखेको यार
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Pirlo. Platini. Neither of these two want to come
Nice.
off second best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Maldini cuts out the pass. And the shot! And yes, it's there!
लास्टमा जे हुन्छ लास्टमै हुन्छ क्या
Quick
त्यसरी
touch.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's got
आहा
it away! And that has been clubbed away.
आहा
Costa Curta. And it's Albertini. And now the hit.
के भने यतिकै ल
Target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Albertini. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
जति खुट्टा हाल्यो यार भर्खर
Stopped it.
Rummenigge. Well seen.
मेरो पनि के कम क्या
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
मैले हैन यो गर्नुपर्छ थाहा छ त्यो बल अनि त के भन्ने यार Van Dijk Suarez
Terrific header.
लभली भन्न लाग्थ्यो रानमा ती हान्दै हानेन
Not the most accurate pass.
Let's go
It's
lovely
as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this.
इन्टरसेप्ट कस्तो नमिठो गरेको यार रानमा
Will
दिले
be welcomed all round.
60 पनि हुन दिएन कि 6 दियो रानमा दिए ठ्याक्कै 60 मा छोड्ने सोचिरहेको थिएँ La 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 do 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 Friendly, long time no see, friend the boy, long time यार, welcome back. कहाँ हो तिमी? अङ्कल यो म लास्ट गेम हान्छु अनि खेलौँला त्यसपछि यो म लास्ट हान्छु यो पानी रहनमतिको चाहिँ पानीको कस्तो स्टामिना हो यार यो बादलको रहनमध्ये 3 चोटि परिसक्यो पानी अघि मैले स्ट्रिम स्टार्ट गर्दाखेरि झ्याप्प पर्यो रुख्यो फेरि पर्यो फेरि रुख्यो फेरि परिरहेछ अहिले मान्नै पर्छ यार Hello, Uncle Lasundra.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
कस्तो मिठो बोल हान्ने थियो यार नक्कलमा ह्याम्सले
Perfect save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
रनमतिको छोरीले 5 मिनट डिफेन्स खेला रहेछ नि त
And we have our very first corner.
यो भेट छ यार मालिनी भेट नाइस
Oh, what a climb! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was
यति
very
पनि मल नभेटेपछि के काम के हो किन भनौँ न यति पनि बल नभेटाएपछि के काम क्या
Taking a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
नाइस सेट
So a breakthrough already. Luis Suarez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. And he was alert to it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
Wait.
because he had...
मेरो डिफेन्सहरू लभली हि भेट्छ भनेको
Adams gets good distance on it. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. And here's Suarez. Costa Curta.
ल
He cut out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
पास दिइहाल नि दोस्त यार
He's gone looking for safety.
बल त्यहीँ एउटै ठाउँमा कति खेल्यो
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pedri.
वाउ
Delightful ball. Del Piero. Albertini. Messi. Rummenigge. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to dink it through. Messi. And it's Messi. And here's Owen. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Albertini. Rummenigge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, what Rummenigge. Real chance.
Nice.
And he hits the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Lovely.
The movement and the pass.
गेम लियो भने रन मेक्रिसहरूले के हाने न
For that
गेम
defense.
लियो भने जस्तो छ ला 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 रन मतिको जोरो 5 डिफेन्स लिएर आन्छ यार अलि र्याङ्किङमा टपमा आउँछ मुस्ताफा हैया उलाला हैया उलाला टिकटक बाइस सही रिवार्ड ना मैम ये लास्ट 3 डिवीजन 1 में रहेगा यसपालि हामी पनि पुग्नुपर्छ ल म्याम टप 10 त आँखा चिम गरेर हो कि यसपालि गर्न यसपालि होइन टप 10 आँखा चिम गरेर छिर्नुपर्छ ल हामी ल आउन त जोइन गर म वासरुम गएर आउँछु जोइन गर्दै गर ल रुम Angal was मेरो पालोको खाने आउ न आउ तिमी हेलो रनमती कन्सेप्ट रनमतीको छोरी वेलकम ब्याक ला 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 पानी कस्तो पर्यो यार म्यामले La 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 Bum 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 run the picture bum 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 bum
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The sky.
CID didn't forest me CID को मिली एक mysterious box आज रातिको भिडियो यही हेर्नुपर्छ अनि प्लेटफर्म एक्सिलेन्ट राखिदिनु न ब्रो सबले अब देखाउँछ हाम्रो प्लेयरले
Expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since...
Rummenigge! There it is!
कस्तो नमिठाने यार रुमेनिगाले
earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Now, what about a counter-attack? McTominay. Albertini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Del Piero!
Nice.
He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tail.
कस्तो म्यामले बाहिर हाने यार दोस्त फ्रेममा त हान भरे किप्परको हातमा जाउँछ हैन के भएन फ्रेममा हान क्या मेरो भनाइ के हो
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's McTominay.
Nice.
Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to
And
his
you
man.
had pass.
Luis Suarez.
देखिरहेको छ हैन यो हो नि त पास भनेको बुझ्दैन यो हो नि त पास रनमतीको छोरी सक्दैन नि भिजनरी देख्नुपर्छ के
Another moment of magic.
Vision देखिरहेको
A
छैन
real
यस्तो
wow
crazy
moment.
सक्दैन
That's
नि
what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
सक्दैन गाह्रो छ
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, they can break here. Now it's Albertini. Albertini tries looking up for options on the left. Chooses to go back. Messi going face to face with it. And he's had a hit. That's another shot.
यसका हल्का बिस्री हान्न रन मतिको चुरो यो अफसाइड रहेछ बच्यो नै त भने अफसाइड नहुनु पर्थ्यो रन मतिलाई त्यस्तो हान्न छोडेर यार
Messi.
हुलुलुलु या हुलुलुलु या
Nice touch.
डबल टच हान्नु पर्ने थियो दोस्त तिमीले हानिनौ
But that won't be the last they'll see of
के
him.
गरौँ म
Passing nice and
डबल टच तिमीले हान्नलाई तिमीबाट
Rummenigge.
गोल लिनलाई म
Maldini. McTominay, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
ब्रोकियो ग्लासमा त प्यागन्दै यस्तो कडा खेल्दिने
Pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
रुमिनिया खाली थियो
That is
दिएन के
to
भन्ने
react.
इट्स ओके के भएन
McTominay. It's Cruyff.
नाइस रन मतिचोरी नाइस किपर अगाडि
No
भयो
threat at all. And the shot!
What the
And that has been knocked clear. Maldini. McTominay did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
हल्का छोइदिएको भए पनि सुवारेजले ट्यापिन हान्थ्यो नि नाइस भन्न लाग्थ्यो नाइस भन्ने नाइस भन्न लाग्थ्यो नाइस
Maldini.
नाइस
Rummenigge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
पास कहाँ दिन्छ यार
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, shooting chance! Has another goal!
डल्ला जान्न छोडेर के गरेको फेरि त्यस्तो
Two up now, and they are cruising. Rummenigge duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the lead now is
नाइस
The crowd are
Rummenigge
calling
back.
for this to be put to
भाग्यो रन मतिको छोरी
sympathy.
बेटा बेटा बेटायो भनेको
That's the end of that. It all started well enough.
बुस्ट बेटानु पर्यो
McTominay.
नाइस
They want to be quick here. It's
Easy
breakaway
lad.
time.
Rummenigge. And he welcomes it in.
ओए कस्तो बल दियो यार बल
Shapes to shoot!
Let's color let's Go!
And the lead is
सक्दैन नि
extended.
ब्लिज देखियो स्वारेजको भर्खरको सक्दैन नि
It's lovely, finished with
भर्खरको त्यो
amazing
पास कुन दिए म्याम
expertise.
अल्बर्ट दिने हो होइन त्यो भर्खरको पास दिने कस्तो मिठो बल हाल्यो यार त्यसले
Can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
अल्बर्ट थिन्ने भिजनरी पास कस्तो क्रेजी दियो दोस
Rummenigge.
डबल
He's
टच
shifting
भनेको
to his here. Yamal. Now Davids.
लेट्स गो नाइस गेम अङ्कल जिजे
What a
फल्स नाइन
terrific
तिम्रो गेममा नाम के छ
adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity.
भन त तिम्रो गेममा नाम के छ मेडी फ्युचर देख्दैछु नभन न तिम्रो नाम के छ भन त अरू आएपछि म के गर्छु अङ्कल जिजी नाइस गेम है जिजी यार जिजी जोइन गर्नु पर्यो द फल्स नाइन ल लेट्स गो लेट्स गो लेट्स गो कसले जित्यो पेनाल्टी सुटआउटमा हार्यो स्पेनले स्पेन र इङ्ल्यान्डको रहेछ होइन डेटीतिर गान रहेछ नि त हान्नु नदिएर सेभ ओए कस्तो मिठो नि यार लास्ट बल इङ्ल्यान्डले जितेछ यार केटीहरूमा फाइनल पेनाल्टी इङ्ल्यान्डको किपरमा कस्तो बवाल खेल्दैको 300 भान्यो होइन 3 होइन 200 भान्यो 1 आउट हान्यो विकेटले
This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Nice and easy on the
We
matter.
have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And here's Messi. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack. But he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every
Nice
season
one.
is the norm for him.
Nice.
Great numbers.
Lovely.
With stats like that.
Rummenigge is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Messi. He gets big. He scores!
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Lovely.
Strike. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. In for a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
Oi,
dealing
sir.
with it.
That's ruffled a
Fair
few
enough, but-
feathers,
Oh,
but
no.
well dealt with. Roberto Carlos, Serginho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Del Piero!
Let's go, nice one, Del Piero. यो पास चाहिँ कस्तो मिठो हाल्दियो यार
Simply do not know what has hit.
रनमा त्यो फ्रेन्डलीमा मात्र यस्तो पास खेल्छन् मायामले डिभिजनमा खेल्दै खेल्दा पनि दिमाग खराब यार
Then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Odo.
ज्यानजाला बल छोड्ने होइन दोस्त
He can run onto that. David Villa. And it's Del Piero. Albertini. Messi.
भाग न दोस्त यार
Very dangerous.
लाइनमा बसे के काम के तिमी भाग्ने नभए भाग्नु पर्यो
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ribéry. Messi. Davids. Rummenigge. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. Messi. That's very neat. Oh, here's a chance!
कस्तो वाइड गयो यार
That's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
अझै अगाडि लिएर हान्नुपर्ने रहेछ ठ्याक्क हुन्थ्यो नि ठ्याक्क मिल्थ्यो होला आइकेस चाहिँ मिल्थ्यो होला तर त्यो लागेन
Torres.
लैको माया भुलाउन जानु
Messi. Otto cuts it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into
हेर्दै हेर्दै कति चाँडो पछाडिको बल पनि लाउनु भयो यार
here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Chocolate in the house.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
छोड्दे
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Odo.
यो पछि कस्तो हान्ने यो पछि कोहीले भनेको छैन नि
Oh, he'd have done well to reach
तिमी खेल्ने
Maldini. Del Piero. Nicely aimed pass. David Villa gets a good foot in there. Del Piero. Oh, well played, lovely.
자, 소리 안 들리는 거네, 그래서.
Rodri, and the pass is intercepted.
हुन्छ म आउँछु ल तिम्रो नाम के छ भन त
Disappointed with that. He's got chance! Yes! And surely that settles it. That is so
첼시야, 시야, 시야.
and such a
첼시 먼저 기
delicious
첼시야
finish.
먼저 하나 더.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that
오이
good.
아자 트리pa.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Camavinga, Roberto Carlos, and out it comes again. Del Piero. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That is ended up in no man's land. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Skims one in.
세빛 नै हो नि बिर्सिदिएको
Chance here to counter.
ओए
Rodri.
म ल मेरो आँखा म्यामले के भएको बे सेपिटहरू चाहिँ मैले त
Stood up well to him there.
सुसानो भनेर थिएँ लास्टमा म हान्छु त
Hakimi gets across and deals with it. Rodri.
ठ्याक मैले झ्याप्पै हेरेको थिएँ होइन नाम सुसान जस्तो देखेँ क्या
Most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
सेपिट
good
तिम्रो त
from
थाहा छ नि यार
Suarez. And he's picked out the run. He's onside.
सेट
Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hazard. Well, that
Lovely.
is a good challenge from him.
There will be 1 minute
David.
a lot of space here, a real opportunity. Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
छ्या यार लास्टमा कस्तो नमिठो दियो
All over.
ब्रो जी नाइस गेम यार फल्स 9 लभली
Not too clever for their opponents, and despite
46
their
rare
best
position.
endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
जी नाइस गेम बाहिर पानी परेर पनि होला कस्तो मिठो निन लाग्नु थाल्यो यार Zizi bro, Zizi यार नाइस गेम सेफी डाउन त जोइन गर आज अर्कै टेक्निक लाग्यो इट वर्क के टेक्निक लगायो त्यस्तो Defending control type. Stunning start. The power goalers will turn blue. Half defense. कसरी ब्रेक गर्नु ब्रोको उसको मेरो ला 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 यहाँ पो आयो त क्रेजी वाला काउन्ट अति क्रेजी फेरि अति क्रेजी बुम रनमा दिएको जोरी अब द आर्ट अफ स्कोल्स हुन्छ है स्कोलै रनमा दिएको जोरीको द आर्ट अफ स्कोल्स पासहरू राम्रो फाल्छ होइन तर
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the figure of Jim Beck.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters.
हरकत नै भन्न लागेको थिएँ आफै बिगारेर नि त पास खेलेर
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with different curls.
The ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So a breakthrough already. Quite a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's having a go!
हामी नामै हामी कस्तो सर्कलको भर अति भवाले यार तिम्रो के छ वेलकम ब्याक रनमा त्यही
And we have our very first corner.
यो भेट्छ कि Van Dijk मेरो एमएसएन प्याकमा 8K मा नि केही परेन नि
Van Dijk
रातमा
really
के
must be
परेन
thinking what he has to do to score there.
सिट भएछ त अति काटेछ त
It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's been intercepted.
8K भनेपछि तिमीले कति स्पिन हान्यो
That is good alertness. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise
80
they should resort to risk-taking at this
80
stage.
स्पिन त हान्यो होइन 80 समथिङ
Rummenigge. Oh, nearly.
अब दिन्छ होला तिमीलाई
Quite.
अब गयो भने
Very well tried.
ब्ल्याक एनिमेसनमा दिएला कि 2-3 वटा
Not the expected outcome.
8K मा केही दिएछ भनेपछि ब्ल्याक एनिमेसनमा 2-3 वटा केही दिन सक्छ चान्सेस छ है
Forced to go back. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, important interception. Del Piero. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. He's tried one.
कस्तो मिठो थियो यार
That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Seedorf. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge. And that is
85 जति भनेपछि
most necessary.
That was well played.
भनेपछि अझै कतिवटा बचेछ 85 भनेपछि 215 बच्यो होइन
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's big chance.
Nice.
They've scored.
भनेपछि त्यही तिमीलाई त्यही गर्छ होला रोशन
Goes right back.
ब्ल्याक दिन्छ होला ब्ल्याकमा 2-3 वटा दिन्छ कि
Show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
तर अति यार 8K मा केही दिन
Whistle goes. So half time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this.
के गर्छौ तिमीले यतिमा त छोड्दैनौ होला 8K हानेर फेरि हान्ने त होला हैन तिमीले
Anything you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are
अरे हामीले
off
पैसा
the way.
पैसा कसरी खाने भनेर त्यो कोनामीले सिक्नुपर्छ यार कोनामीबाट
Messi. That looks a good ball through.
नाइस
He's found a way through. Messi.
नाइस भन्न माथि
Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Barcelona really
Nice.
are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's
नाइसी
definitely a
नाइसी
conscious effort to almost bypass.
And he's had a hit.
एकचोट हानेको थिएँ हाने नदोसले
That is wild.
किन भन्दाखेरि
Well,
don't
Peter, he
know
clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Maldini.
नाइस
And that is as far as they're going to go. A searching ball that into space. Hakimi. Scholes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really... Had a shot!
कस्तो मिठो थियो यार यो बल
That has posed the
हाल्ला भनेको हान्दै हानेन
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a shade optimistic. Suarez is onto it in a flash. Seedorf. Gently done. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
छ्या
Mbappe! Great hit!
नाइस किपर
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Del Piero. It's run loose here.
fuck off mate
Pass somewhat off target.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Adriano. Del Piero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Messi. And Seedorf!
ओए
Their attempt.
किन यस्तो हाइमा आएको बे
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Done delicately.
Well, both sides
Law?
might
Seedorf.
have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a goal!
Nice.
That was
पर त फेरि सक्दैन नि
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Gets his head to it.
सेफी नाइस गेम यार जिजी
For no more. The whistle has
नाइस
gone.
गेम नाइस गेम
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right...
जिजी यार नाइस गेम यार फेन्टा बोय छौ होइन तिमी फेन्टा बोय छौ तिमी छैन मै रुख रुख ऊ फेन्टा बोय छन् कि नै फेन्टा बोय छैनन् भनेपछि तिमी जोइन गर न मलाई 2 मिनट दियो है 2 मिनट्स यो कोडमा जोइन गर्दै गर ल यो कोडमा गरिदिउँ मैले मेरो स्क्रिन कहाँ गयो फेरि ब्याकग्राउन्डमा वाइल्ड डिस्टर्बेन्स आएको छ पानी के परेको यार यस्तो आई म ल ल ल म ल ल ल पानी उही के परेको यार यस्तो Ronaldo. Wait. ब्रोडकास्टिङ भएको छैन स्क्रिन रे भइसकेको छ हौ स्क्रिन आएको छ त
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening.
ब्ल्याक रे हैन नि आइसकेको छ र्याम्स त हेर त
Showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be
no disturbance okay
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say
तर हैन नि
hello to everyone.
तिमी लेट छ
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing, and Del Piero!
तिमी लेट छ तिम्रो लेट छ रिफ्रेश हान त एकचोटी सट्टै
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Davids. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Rummenigge. Messi!
Nice one, let's go.
Well, this is all
Leo. Blitz भन कि कल भन कि पावर शट भन सबै दिन्छ लियोले छैन भने एमएसएन प्याकमा गइहाल
to prevent it happening again. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham, passing is crisp and sharp. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Oh, that... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rummenigge. That's tidy. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the
Nice.
ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
लभली भन्न लाग्थेँ म्यामले तान्दिन यार फक ओइ
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Maldini makes the interception.
नाइस
Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero. And now the hit. Oh, crossbar.
जस्तो यार नाइस हैन बल भेटायो कि बट त्यो ब्लिच गएको भए अझै बवाल हुन्थ्यो नि
Oh, quick time. Sharp,
Blitzy,
simple,
blitzy.
satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
नाइस भन्न लाग्थ्यो
Yeah, that works for me.
Lovely,
Denial of movement, blunt
lovely.
and brusque.
Rummenigge, nice run.
And it's lofted through.
Rummenigge power shot.
And that's what you
Ah,
call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beat.
कस्तो इन्डो लागेको थियो यार मेसीले.
And we have our very first corner.
Nice one.
Gets big. And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he spark a
Nice one,
counter
Navate.
here? That is good alertness. Cruyff tries a shot.
मेरो किपर पनि गेगम होइन मेरो किपर पनि गेगम लेट्स गो ओलिभर
Time. So you hear the chants of easy.
ओ ओलिभर ओ ओलिभर खान
3-0 after
तिमी
45
नै हौ
minutes, and it is hard to believe
तिमी नै हौ मलाई बचाउने.
Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Nice.
The shoots!
बाहिरदियो भन्न लाग्यो थिएँ मैले तर
Oh, the
It was the
depth of
pass.
touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to
पास
engage
फालिदिउँ
in
न यार
counter-attack.
दोस्त.
Bellingham. Well-timed, excellent interception. Messi. Rummenigge. Now that is commitment to the cause. So will they make it count again? Cannavaro clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
फर्स्ट टाइममा कनेक्ट भएको थियो मेरो ट्याकल तर रहनमा त्यो पछाडि कहाँ आयो ट्याकल भन्ने कुरा मबाट यो जिन्दगीमा नहुने भयो यार.
He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That could spell trouble. Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge.
खुट्टाले ट्याकल हान्न नि यार यसलाई ट्याक्लिङ हान्न त म्यामले स्लाइड हान्ने भनेको
Simple decision.
वातावरण नै छैन बुम.
He's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Cruyff.
स्लाइड हान्ने
Rummenigge.
त्यस्तो होइन नि दोस्त यार रोक्दा रोकी लभली होइन
Didn't have enough
खुट्टामै हानिदिउँ न रनमा तिगो
in the defence. Done
तिले
delicately.
फाले होइन पास
And here's Suarez. Pinches it off him.
म ट्याकल हान्न सिक्नु पर्यो यार त्यो नहिले भयो.
And well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
बुम 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 ट्याकल Tackle nice, you'll tackle.
Chance! They've done it! Grandstand finish! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Firing
Having the trust to
discuss.
get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Shapes to shoot.
Ball here, frame लागेको यो ball.
Not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Roberto Carlos. And that is...
Find the boy, nice game, yaar.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had...
Nitis. आवाज सुत्ने हो यार मैं play game के लिए. Bro, मसँग लास्ट आउन जोइन गर म्याच नगर झ्यापझुप जोइन गरिदेऊ न लास्ट हान्दिउँ झ्याप भने आज ट्याक्लिङ 99 छ तर अनुमतिको छोरो अनि किन म्यामले एक ठाउँ भनेको अर्को ठाउँ सुतिरहेको थियो त यो Lockpick. Lain maya gulau negara. Dun 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 dun. पछि हान्छु फल्स लाइन भोलि आनमला अघि हानिसक्यौँ त हामी भोलि आनमला यार मैले हान्ने उमै छैन हालतमा ऊ नितेश हो र नितेश छैन नि ऊ हो र होइन होला निनले मलाई झ्याप हानिसकेको छ आज लगत हानौँ भोलि आनमला भोलि
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it's an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the
म म्यामले 8:30 बजे उठ्यो हो कि त्यही पनि कस्तो निन लागेको यार मलाई अति सुत्ने भएको छु फेरि म
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Messi!
यो गएको भए कस्तो भयो होला नि यार
He
actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Messi.
자,
And it's Eto. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He gets big.
voleyanın dostlar.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And here's Suarez. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is short and sharp. Luis Suarez has a go!
Nice one. 이렇게 잡나. Lovely ball, lovely finishing. Let's go.
Sharp skills and
Oh,
such
Timo
a
Wall.
delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more
Nice
to
भन्नु
add.
माथि के भएन
First moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though. Peter,
Goal गर्नु
I
पर्ने
get the
रहेछ
feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rummenigge. And that is expertly dealt with.
के गरेको बे दोस्त
Rijkaard. And it's Del Piero. Luis Suarez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
Nice
And the score is 1-0.
one.
That's a throw. Mbappe.
नाइस भन्नुलाई थिएँ
And that's a superb
Nice.
chance.
मालिनीको ट्राई चाहिँ राम्रो थियो
Terry
ट्राई राम्रो थियो बट के गर्नु भेटेन
terms.
हेर नि यो बल मालिनीको
Perfect
ट्राई
placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Del Piero. Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Albertini really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Great chance! And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals.
कस्तो छिटो यार
And a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here.
ओइ
Hoping perhaps
Job
for
on you,
a
really.
little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
एस्कुलेसन बस्ट हान्ने यस्तो रमाइलो छ यार जिन्दगी
That we're aware of.
नाइस
Albertini. Short changes him with that pass. Del Piero. Albertini. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this. Tries a shot! Now it's Messi.
नाइस सी भन्नलाई थिएँ
Now
नाइस
it's Eto. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and...
It's Luis
Cha.
Suarez! It's loose, and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping! Neither of these two want to come off second best. Very nicely. Chance to finish. No, he's missed it.
Put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Rummenigge. Has a shot.
गेम हारौँ न यो मेरो लास्ट गेम हो यार
To get a vital touch.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
छ्या
Played back in. Can
Nice.
he finish? Oh, and that is really good.
आजको
tenacity.
पानीले बिजोग भिजायो यहाँ पनि अहिले पनि पानी परिरहेछ
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both
ब्रो
sides.
केडिएम मा हो
Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with
कसरी
now.
केडिएम बाट
Peter.
हो
And it's Messi.
Substitutions taking place.
Rummenigge. David Villa.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's heaved it away.
छ्या
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
मेरो घर पनि केडिएम हो बट आई एम इन धमक राइट नाउ ए काठमाडौँ कतातिर हो तिम्रो
Eto. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
ओके तिम्रो त्यो काठमाडौँ कता हो
If that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cantona picked out brilliantly.
हान्नै दिएन यार मेरो पेप्सी कोला सन सिटी
The end.
ए पेप्सी कोला हो तिम्रो
More than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course.
nice
but the
यार
crowd largely
पेप्सी
satisfied.
कोला पेप्सी हाम्रो त्यो हेन्डाइ पनि पेप्सी कोला देख्यो नि हेन्डाइ रन मात्रै छौ कि नै तिमी
Game went on. A draw was all
तिम्रो छिमेकी भेट्यो ला 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 ला
Community that the sample contains no more than one unmarketable tomato. No more than one unmarketable tomato. Community that the sample contains
हेन्डाइ मोड भनेको उसको इङ्ग्लिस माइजु बहल कहाँ हो माइजु बहल भन्यो फेरि आया एउटा आजलाई हामी यति नै गरम होइन यता के भइरहेको रहेछ हो आजलाई यति नै गरम अहिलेसम्म हेरेकोमा धन्यवाद है त म फेरि भोलि पनि आउने छु तबसम्मको लागि गुड नाइट स्विट ड्रिम्स टाटा बाई बाई पिस आउट है त Kiss the bye bye.